What is going on, folks? Welcome to a new episode of Fishing with Nico. We are going after some brook trout, mostly native, some stocked. Weather's been a little bit different lately. It's been super dry and the water levels are really low, which kind of limits how many streams I can fish, really. But this one, it stays good throughout the summer. The water stays pretty cold, so the trout actually like it. And we are going to be going back to using gulp minnows because that's most likely what they're going to be biting on. The water is super low, so we can just pitch those into any kind of water, even if it's just a foot deep, and just let them drift down. We're going to be putting those on 132-ounce jig heads. Whoa, that is a big ass snake. Where? Holy, well, that was interesting. I almost stepped on that. It was big, dude. That was not a little water snake, that was something else. Well, I do have my knife on me, thankfully. Right here, and we do have some bear spray because this is perfect season to run into bears. It's not, yeah, we do have our spray with us, we do have our mace, because, yeah, we are actually going to be shouting out if we see them. But yeah, the reason I carry bear spray, it's just because the stream hasn't been stocked in a while because stocking season's over, which means that a lot less people fish it, which also means that bears are more likely to be hanging out closer to the water. Last year I actually ran into 4 of them, 3 of them up here, 1 in a different spot, but I've run into them before in this stream, so just trying to be careful. If we do see one, most likely he's going to run away because they don't want to mess with people. Oh man, it just looks so awesome. I love this stream, I really do. Man, it is getting foggy. It's like a rainforest in here. It's crazy. There we go. That's where I want to be, actually. There's a fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh man, he's fighting me. I think I'm good. He's coming towards me. He just went into the current, but that is a solid, healthy fish. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. I think he's hooked pretty well. Oh yeah, that is a beauty. That is a beautiful, beautiful colored up brook trout. Definitely stocked. I can tell you that much by the look of his fin back here because it's still a little messed up. But man, look at those colors. Choke the Castmaster. Beautiful red belly. Okay. Now here's the telltale sign that this is a stockfish. You can see his fins are, its gills, sorry, are sticking out a little bit. And that's just a genetic defect that some of these stockfish have. I've seen it multiple times. It doesn't really affect them in any way. But yeah, that's just a clear sign. And also the spots are a little bigger. But beautiful fish. Here he goes. And he's off. Well, I just found some free power bait on the side of the road. I guess somebody threw it out here. I definitely won't be using this now because it does not work during the summer. But I'll keep it for when stocking season starts back up. By the way, what I just did, going up on slippery rocks and deadfall, don't do it at home. It's really stupid. I've done it a lot of times, and that's why I have this stupid confidence that I can keep doing it, and eventually I'll probably just eat shit and probably break something. But don't be an idiot like me. Don't do this stuff. It's definitely not safe. This overall has been one of the most productive sections that I fish of this stream, so I'm always really looking forward to coming here. But I have actually never fished it while the water is this low. So this is going to be interesting. And this is definitely one of my favorite parts about fishing the stream, is always figuring out the water. Yeah? Native. Nice. Hang on. All right. Got to go check out this native that Flo just pulled out of the fast water. Absolutely gorgeous fish.
Beautiful native.
Yep. Awesome. Nice catch. Flo's releasing his little native buddy here, and he's off. Cool. Nice, man. That right there is a perfect example of why you really just fish everything. I have my big spots that I like, and I have my spots that I know always hold fish, but I try to throw into every little pocket I see, just because there's always a chance, even if it's a small one. You know, even a little 3-inch, 4-inch native is just so worth it, because they are absolutely gorgeous fish. Plus, when you're out here and you're just in nature with no phone service, just you by yourself or you and a buddy, and you're just enjoying being out here in the woods with just peace of mind, it really doesn't matter what size fish you catch. Being out here really is the biggest reward anyway, at least in my opinion. That's why I come out here. I forget all my worries, forget all my problems, I leave relaxed and happy, and that's what fishing is all about anyway. Nice. Slider. Yeah. It's decent. Oh, got it. Oh, 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 that's a good fish. That is a good fish. Oh my God. Oh, I just got excited. Am I recording? I'm recording. Oh, I gotta work this fish slowly. Yeah, I do have the net. Okay, I gotta relax here. I got it. I just gotta relax. Stay here, stay pinned. Don't give me too many head shakes, please. Oh my God, that is a good fish. Yeah, ich hab ihn. Holy crap, that is a solid fish. Come here.
Bingo bango.
Let's go! Woo! Oh, baby. That is one of the big ones that they stocked in here, and I'm so happy it's down here. This is exactly where I expected it to be. Holy. Woo! There might actually be a second one if we go a little bit further up there. I knew that there was going to be a big fish down here somewhere. All right, this one I am definitely taking home, because this one is going to be tasty. It's been in here for a while. You can clearly see back here that it's stocked, its fin is all kinds of messed up. But man, it's a healthy fish, and it just choked, and I mean choked that little minnow. Oh man, my heart is racing. Whew. I just got so excited. Look at this fish. Oh man, that is fat too. You're not going anywhere. And this right here is exactly what I came for. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put this fish out of its misery, since I'm gonna take it home. All right, here's the fish, and I just put him out of his misery. It's dead now. That is going to be awesome dinner. Alright, so we've got our fish here. I've got a glove on my left hand that knives can't cut through. The reason I have it is because this fillet knife is super sharp, and I've had little accidents with it before, so I'd rather be safe. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut it open first, right from the back here, just to clean it. All the way through here. And I take scissors. These aren't the sharpest ones, but they will do the job. And cut right behind the fin until you hear a pop like this. Do the same thing on the other side. Cut through until you hear that pop right here, and you see this piece is separate. And we're going to go over here to the sink. Take out all the guts like this. And the reason why I cut it the way I did before, I'll see this in a second, you can just take out everything all the guts and the gills in one go, like that. There's going to be a little part that hangs on right here. Just pop that out by pulling on it really hard. You can also cut it with your knife or your scissors. I just choose to pull it out like that. Let's put that down in the disposal. And then all I do is just take my thumb, push out all the remaining blood that's in here. Wash that all out. Sometimes it hangs a little bit in the back here towards the anal cavity. That looks pretty good. That's fairly clean. It's good enough to fillet. So now we go back over here to our cutting board. Lay them on our side and start right behind the kill plate right here. And the big advantage that trout have is that you can actually cut right through the rib bones. They're really thin, which means you can cut right through them. Here you go and pop. Like this, and then after you're done with the rib bones, you can very easily slide through, tilt your knife down, and that is a beautiful fillet right here. Absolutely gorgeous color. Looks just like salmon. I'm gonna flip them over. Cut right here. Cut through this. There we go. Again, go through the ribs. Lift them up here a little bit. You hear all those ribs pop. Tilt the knife down so you stay as close to the spine as you possibly can. Get that out here. And you have two nice fillets with minimal waste right here. Okay, gonna dispose of this. Some people like to keep the heads to make fish stock. I sometimes do, but I don't want to this time. And now what I do is I go right behind the ribs, right here, cut underneath them, and try as best as I can to tilt my knife up, and essentially just cut right behind the ribs. Keep as much meat as I can. This is definitely not the prettiest filleting job that I've done, but it works. And then once I'm over here, I just cut all of this. And you have a perfectly clean fillet without any bones. Do the same thing with the other fillet. Start right here behind the ribs. Stay behind the ribs. Try to keep your fillet knife tilted upwards so you waste a minimal amount of meat. Like that. This piece off. There we go. That's just ribs and fins. Dispose of that. And there it is. You got two perfectly good fillets, ready to eat. No bones in them. They are tiny little pin bones in here, but they basically just cook out because they're super thin. And yeah, I like to keep the skin on the other side like this. I just put them skin down. So I'm going to put these in the freezer. Some people like to take off the skin, in which case I would just start like this right here on this side and just pull the skin on the other side, tilt my knife down and go all the way through. But I like to keep the skin on, so that's how I'm going to do it. And that ends the video for today. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more fishing videos. Thanks for watching.